Hello, 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 hello. Do you hear me? Hello. Okay. Hello, hello. Do you hear me? I am testing the stream. Oh, there are new options here on the PC. Oh, cool. You can see. Do you hear me? Hello, Black Cat. Long time didn't see you. Hello, everyone. So I'm streaming from the PC for the first time. Cool. I have a Nasser, a very good PC. I see that I can add here a poll, start Q&A. Cool. Let me test this. Looks and the sound is good. Okay, cool. Q&A. It's a question. How you spend the new year? How is your new year? Start QA and QA. So if the questions, there's a top chat. There are questions, live chat. Yeah, it's cool. I can see everything here. I can even put the browser in full screen. I can start a pool here. What's the pool? Let's make something interesting. Uh, um, you can suggest a pool. Suggest any kind of pool, and we will see by the end of the stream what we will have. For example, let's try something. Okay, later when we have more people. 94%. 94%. Something I can put. Okay, no, I can't put the like here. So I'm just learning about the streaming in phone in the PC. Can I write here? Oh, I can even write in my own stream. It's cool. Can I donate to myself? It's funny. Super sticker, send super sticker. Yeah, I can donate to myself. Jeez. Hey, super chat to myself. It's cool. Hey, what a computer. How did you live without it? So Bagan, it's I bought a PC for my child, and I just created for him an account quickly, and I missed a letter there. And Bagan Bobik is my child, so it's the phone of my child, but it's my wife writing there. And but maybe I will need a lamp because I see that the quality of the video is not that nice. I mean, I need something to light me up. How is world New Year? Okay, like we don't have like the mood of the New Year. We were um, we we are not sure that we will stay here or not. So I mean, we didn't do anything special. Just spend it like this. I mean, eating like regular day. It wasn't like anything special. Like in Russia, there is a saying. They say like if the way you spend the year, the way you meet the year, that's the way that you will spend it all the year. I mean, for example, if you are positive in the new year, you will be positive all the year. If you were happy in the new year, you will be happy in the new year. But I don't believe in this. I mean, it depends on what you do, not how you spend it. It's a kind of expression, just an expression. That's why for Russians it's very important to spend the new year in a very happy mood and very, I don't know, very fun, to have the year fun. Yeah, but yeah, I have a lot of light behind me, and we have like one uh, lamp broken. I have to change the lamp. I have to buy light in front of me. Anyway, I mean, I will just keep streaming like this way because it's also not charged. I needed to charge the laptop, etc., to make it and hold it and walk with it. But I don't want to walk. It's better to have a lamp here. It's just a test. I mean, test. Yeah, as long as we are in family. So yeah. How is your New Year? So this is the QA, the pool. I know you can suggest what to ask in the pool, like with a few answers, and I will put them, and we'll see in the end of the stream what people will choose. Uh, Maybe something related to the new year. It's maybe not that good today to talk about politics or to talk about something serious, just to have fun. So you can at least like write how you spend your new year. Everyone who is watching, and I will just read that. It's good to have a PC now. I am just learning how to stream from it, and then I will edit better videos from it. But I think the webcam is not that good. I know the quality of the webcam is not that high. I think the webcam from the smartphone is much better. I know. What do you think? Because I also tried to use OBS, its program to stream, not the native program of YouTube, but it was like laggy. Yeah, the webcam is not that nice. Buy another webcam, buy another everything, but I mean, I can't take with me all that. Yeah, but the streams, I mean, it's not that important how maybe the quality of the video. Maybe in the streams, it's better to have like good ideas, good things to talk about, to good things to discuss. I have seen crazy streams like for 10 so someone streaming for 10 hours like I don't remember his name, but he was like in one stream singing for 10 hours, in the other stream doing something else, dancing for 1 hour for 10 hours, in another stream, for example, listening to music to for 10 hours. It was crazy. I thought how he can handle that, like in 10 hours sitting in front of the PC doing the same thing. It's really crazy. I still think about an idea of the pool. Maybe this one. If you had the choice, if you had the choice to move to a country, what country you will choose? What country you will choose? There is only yes or no. No, add an option. Okay, US or stay in US. European country, European country. Add an option here, or Australia. I mean, Australia itself, or Asian country, Asia or Africa. For example, Africa. I don't have another other choice. Like only 4 choice. Add, ask your community. Okay. So we have a pool now. What the countries, because that may help me as well to choose the country where to move. Europe, for example, they have like trouble with the. I mean, not trouble, but it's hard to get the visa, like for Russians. Australia, I don't know a lot of about Australia. Asia or Africa, we are like between Asia and Africa, maybe. Like I mean, Turkey is maybe Europe, but it's also kind of Asian or African. I mean, it's not that completely Europe. They are not. I think I don't know if they are in European Union or not about Turkey, but their politics is like more open. Um, uh, Maybe the question is not related to me, related generally where people prefer to move, but it's just for fun. I mean, I like that we have such options. We have a pool. We have a question. I don't know if it's possible. No, it's impossible to maybe to add 2 pools or to ask 2 questions. Yeah, it has only such option. For now, European countries are winning the pool. So most people want to move to Europe. So why you prefer Europe? The only thing I know about Europe is, I mean, that's cool, and that's I don't know. They have a high level of life. Uh, Usually, when I was in Algeria, they talk a lot about France. But there are a lot of Algerians, a lot of African people in France, a lot of Arabic and African people there. They sometimes have like trouble with you know with illegal immigrants. Uh, but the thing I know about, for example, Germany, that is, I like their products. They are like very, how to say, they are very right people, you can say, in doing the work. They do good work. That's why I know about Australian people. That's why their cars are good and their products are good. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know a lot about Europe. I prefer Europe because I was born here and it's easy to travel here, and because usually you can live good in most of the countries if you know the language. Yeah. Hello, Clara. Yeah, I never visited Europe. My wife visited Europe. She was in Germany. She can maybe say something about that. I will try to ask her. I don't know if you should come. Саша, можно тебя спросить? На стриме. Я прям должен показаться? Нет, не показаться. Ну, давай я сказать. Ну, не слышно тебя. Ладно. Плохой звук. Нет. Попросите меня, Богданчик. Ну, позовет. Богданчику нельзя так делать. Пусти меня. You don't have to if you don't want. Okay.
Hello.
You see the quality of the camera is not that good, but
It doesn't look good here, but on the phone it looks fine.
Yeah,
The
on the
quality.
phone it's better. Yeah.
Богданчик.
Богданчик.
He's a hooligan. He was standing on my feet, on my ankles. This.
What do you know about the Europe, the European countries? I just want to talk about European
What
countries.
do you know? They are very beautiful and expensive. That's all I know. That's all we need to know. They are very expensive.
No.
And they will not
But
let us
you were in Germany. What do you think about it?
Oh, it's amazing. Of course, we would prefer Europe if we could go there with money and with the permission to live. But yeah, that's all you wanted to ask. We talked about that a lot.
No, just an idea.
Did you give him the phone?
Yes. What to do with him? He's not
I
letting
can go
us
and
do
I can go and play.
But
Russia has also the European part, and Tonfight is very different than Europe when you compare to with East Europe. Yeah, but by Europe we usually mean West Europe. Yeah.
West Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Like Spain, it's West Europe.
Yes. I'm fortunate to be able to travel within the continent and experience other cultures so easily. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's it.
I mean, what did you like about the I never visited a European country before in my life. Never.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I visit only Russia, Algeria, and you see like Dubai and Turkey. So I can't say anything about European countries. But you were in a few European countries, yes?
Yeah, in Denmark and Germany.
Denmark and Germany. And what do you know about them?
Like the good quality of life, very neat, very beautiful. Everything we did done for people, for and a good environment, good ecology. Yeah. What else to say? It's like heaven almost.
Давай не YouTube, а какие-нибудь игры, хорошо? Сейчас мама придет. Не YouTube Kids, а игры какие-нибудь, окей?
Do you know Russians living in Europe?
I don't know many people. I'm introvert. I don't make a lot of acquaintances.
You don't know any Russians living in Europe?
No.
Okay. Is it possible for us as Russians to go to Europe?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's because it's hard to get Schengen visa, yes?
Yeah. Maybe to some separate countries you can.
I just heard.
You just should look it up.
I heard just that some European countries are closing the borders to Russians.
Most of them, yes, they do.
Yeah.
Maybe some of them, some like one or two, didn't or has some special conditions to allow.
Yeah, Yulia and Roman also said they said that maybe they will go to US.
They have money, they have business, they can go anywhere.
Yeah, but they said that if you seek for asylum,
I don't want to seek for asylum. We discussed it so many times. It's like interesting to discuss the same thing over and over.
Okay.
Asylum, for asylum, we will be washing toilets like for years and live in a
Why you think so?
some camp, refugee camp. Do you want such
refugee camp?
Yeah, like something like that, like living together with people, maybe like some.
They said that,
camp.
When you apply for asylum, you have to find a sponsor. So when somebody is sponsoring you, maybe you can live with them.
It doesn't sound like good life for me.
My English word check channel. How they did it? My English word. Some Russians are doing that. My English word. So
That's
okay,
you want to make a stream to ask where to go? You should do your own research.
That's it. I just wanted to ask you one question. Bye. Thank you. Okay. In fact, I wanted to stream yesterday, but my wife didn't want to participate in the stream for the new year. I want to share
Give me my glasses.
I wanted to share the moments of the new year, how I spend it, how I mean,
Glasses.
count the. But anyway, here in Turkey, they don't. I don't. Maybe the area where we live, people don't spend it. We looked from the balcony and nobody. I mean, we didn't see people outside celebrating or getting out even from their balconies. But we saw from very far some fireworks, and that's it. That's what we saw. And we kind of didn't celebrate. We just sit home and just watch the movie and as a regular day. My English word Axi was so brave. He was traveling alone, which like he made his survey. Yes, it's easier because, for example, I don't care where to live, how to live. I could, for example, go and I don't know, build my life. Even in Dubai, I could stay because in Dubai, um, it could be like easier for me if I was alone without the family. I could like work any kind of work. I could live in a simple place like they call it partition. Like they have like apartments with rooms without windows. I could even live in those because I will work all day and I will need that place only to sleep. I could stay there. I could like build my life there in Dubai because it's possible to have like a business, to realize yourself. People from all around the world working there, a lot of opportunities, etc. But I didn't do that because I mean the family, they need like better condition. That's why we needed not that partition, but we needed a better apartment with a room with I don't know. My wife to not feel boring. She wanted like the swimming pool. She wanted the place for kid to play, and it was hard. So we found one for $600 for a room. So anyway, I couldn't stay there because of that, because I need to care about the family as well. But seeking asylum in USA also, I could do it like easily. I mean, I have good English. I know a lot of people, and but my wife, she's afraid that it will be like I know hard to live there. Uh, yeah, Chico's family, they are here, but we don't know. They stopped um, giving residence for Russians and even for Ukrainians. So even I mean we are kind of expecting that we will have the residence anyway. Something will change in their policy after 1 month, because after 1 month we will have that meeting with the immigration uh, department, and we hope for the best, but it's more likely that they will not give us any residence. My English word is the guy promoted by Inside Russia, you mean? Or who is this? He looks like him. Alex. Ah, yeah. So he's alone without the family, so he can. I mean, he was even in prison. I mean, I could stay in prison if I assure for myself a life in US, and everything will be okay. But I can stay in the prison with my wife and family and the little child. Uh, it's hard like to travel alone, to travel with the family, especially if the budget is low. I mean, it's very hard. I think you have done the best thing you can while considering your family comfort. Yes, I consider my family's comfort. So yeah, the thing that I've done what I could, but in the future I don't know what to do. I mean, we don't have many choice left. For example, we can maybe go back to Georgia. Georgia is more expensive than here. Uh, Maybe that's the option for us if we want to live like this. About asylum, I don't know. I need to learn about that. If about asylum, you can rent or not. Can you, for example, rent an apartment or something like that, or you have only to live in a camp, like my wife said. I don't know anything about asylum. If living in a camp, I mean, it's not I don't know. We haven't done much research yet. Yes, if living in a camp is crazy, but if it's possible to live, to rent, or to live with someone, uh, it's okay. Yeah, Russian vegan girl is my wife. If I don't know if somebody forget. If you have leave Turkey, how about Uzbekistan? I don't know. I don't know. Everything I do, I have to do with my wife to, I don't know, to decide. I don't know. In Uzbekistan, okay, let's suppose if in Uzbekistan we have like visa of 6 months, or I don't know, of I don't know. I usually I this is what I do. You can ask me about any country, and this is what I do. I just check. Yeah, we just found a cheap place. Uzbekistan, and I write visa for Russians, and I will tell you how I do it. Uzbekistan visa. Okay. So what? They have to register for 15 days without visa. So they don't need visa, but for how long they can live without anything? I know it's not clear. Like in 15 days, they have to register in the government, and it's not clear how many days. Hello, Alyosha. Do you know in Uzbekistan in how many days Russians can leave? I mean, without visa, without everything, anything. Uh, Usually, it's easy. I found the information clear, like you find it in Google directly. So, but in Uzbekistan, I don't see like the 60 days. 16 days. Yeah, and you see, like comparing Uzbekistan with Georgia, Georgia is much better because Uzbekistan 16 days and Georgia 1 year. Because I will also think about. I don't want to think about the papers for as long as possible. And about the residence, I have to look if they will give us residence for example, for only renting or not. Like here, it was like in Turkey, it was like only you rent an apartment, and you can. Has been advised all the fall. You could ask him possibly plan B. Yeah, I could ask him. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, I have to learn about Uzbekistan as an option because in Georgia we can stay for 1 year. I don't know in Georgia if it's easier to get the residence or not. And I don't know where is cheaper in Georgia or in Uzbekistan. Yeah, we need to have the plan B anyway because we are not sure. Most of people who are here in Turkey, they are not sure. Even I watched a video about people from Syria. Even people from Syria, uh, they uh, they told them about some new changes. Even those people who have the residence and they have to prolong it, they told them also about new things change it, like they have to provide like supplementary papers, etc. uh, People from Syria also who didn't do some paper or something, also they have to leave the country. And I was in Izmir and I saw how policemen checking passports of people. And the guy in Izmir, also Rahman Russian, he said like yeah, I hope I am positive about Turkey. He said that they check often passports, etc. It became more strict here. String together. So yeah, I just want to give it a chance. Let me give it a chance and see, because in case they kind of refuse to give us the residence, so we kind of rent it for 6 months, so we will have to re-rent it again. We bought the furniture for I don't know about $1,000, maybe that. Furniture we bought. We bought. Hello, Happy New Year, Angie. Nice to see you. We bought a bicycle for the kid. I don't know how to take it, like in case we will move. Uh, I mean, we bought a lot of things and we settled and do some dishes, etc. So we will have to buy to sell everything. If we will move, we will have to find someone to rent this apartment to get our money back. Uh, we will have to do a lot of things in very hurry in hurry, because I mean they give people when the year falls only 10 days to leave. So I don't know. So we will have to think, does Sasha have a driver license? No, we don't have a driver license. Not me, not Sasha. We never had a car. Yeah, the kitchen, we are here cooking. I mean, my wife cook stuff, and it's better. I mean, it's cheaper. The most important for me, it's not food. It's for to save the money. That's why I mean we preferred in the old days when we just joined it to not eat in restaurants, but to uh, cook ourselves. So it's saving money. Thinking about plan B if they don't get yeah, we are talking about that. The plan B and where to go as Russians. More and more countries are closing it or making it harder to Russians. But the thing that I heard that the same here is done for Ukrainian people. Some Ukrainian people also rented apartments, and they also supposed to apply for, and they applied for the residence, and they have that meeting. And they, for them also, they refuse. I mean there's like they are not like only refusing residence for Russians, for Ukrainian, for all people who rent. They wanted to stop giving the residence for those who are renting. That's what people think. Otherwise, like the consulate, even the consulate, in the consulate, I asked the woman there working there. She said that they maybe have like a limit, the limit of people who they can give to the residents, and maybe by the end of the year, maybe they reach that limit and they stopped giving it at all. And that's why we are hoping for the next month to get it anyway, if nothing will change. Because even the consulate, in the consulate, the woman there working, she said that she said that's mm, what I want to talking about. She said that maybe they reached that limit. Yeah, she reached the limit, but she said there is nothing official about not giving the residence for those who rented. So we are not sure yet. Maybe they really reached the limits. Perhaps you could reach out to the other Russian YouTuber that left Russia. They may be able to help you. Yeah, yeah. People who left Russia who I know, that I mean, like inside Russia, who is in Uzbekistan, Dima from Russia, who is in Georgia, and that's all. Those are, I mean, all YouTubers I know. Like I am kind of in touch with them, but others I watch them, but I am not in touch with them because, for example, Sergey, crazy Sergey from Russia, crazy Russian Sergey. Uh, I don't know. I wrote to him in Instagram. He didn't reply. Sanctioned Ivan. He's here in Turkey, so he already get the residence. So he did it before me. I mean, he was lucky, and me, I didn't get it in time because of the apostille of the stamp that they needed from the consulate. They needed the stamp, in fact, from Russia, but we did that through the consulate. Yeah, sanctioned Ivan is in Turkey, but he already get the residentship. Uh, that's why they ask that stamp for married people and people who have kids. But he has as non-married, so there's another like option or another good thing for non-married people also for if they travel. So even in the documents, it's much easier for them to make. I mean, if you are married and you have a child, you have to prove that you are really married. You have to that's really your child, etc. And that's why they ask for those papers with the stamp from your country or the consulate. So it's much easier to. I don't know Shiko's family. I don't know how to contact them. They are in Turkey. I mean, how they can help. The same apply to them. I don't know if they will stay here or not. But if they will start to refuse giving residence for everyone, for all immigrants, they will not have it as well if they didn't get it yet. Otherwise, we have to see other countries, for example, like Serbia, Bulgaria. I don't know, and there are like other countries. Anyway, we will see. I mean, now I just prefer to not think about that and to just keep building the YouTube channel, keep making videos, keep streaming. I know that like the activity is not that high as before, and something wrong went since I went to Dubai. I started like losing subscribers, losing views, um, but I I don't give up. I mean, I keep doing it, uh, and we will see where it will lead me. Otherwise, I will need also to create another YouTube channel and to try with it because if I will keep having the same results, I mean, I need to do something better, something else. Uh, I will try to. I already created here an email channel in another email. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe because my email is created in Russia. I don't know. I mean, the wrong thing I'm doing on YouTube. Bulgaria requires a visa. You see? Yeah, Victoria Kina and their family are in Georgia. I don't know them. Anyway, like I mean, we also have to think about the future. I mean, we have a child and he needs a stable future. I don't know. Yeah, Argentina is good. I heard about it that it's easier to get the documents there. But the thing about Argentina is the price of the ticket. So the price of the ticket is about $2,000. I mean, it's very expensive. I mean, $2,000 for a simple ticket. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, I wish to go there if it's that easy. I don't know. It's from what I heard that it's easy for Russians to live there, and they give them the residence, they give them paper very fast, etc. If that's really true, I don't know anyone from Argentina, so sometimes, Angie, I think the worse is the economy, the better is for us. For example, because for example, the economy of Dubai is like very good, but it's very expensive to live there. It's very expensive to live there. The economy of Turkey is worse than the economy of Dubai, but it's much but easier to live in Turkey. I mean, much cheaper. I mean, if we rented, imagine like a sharing room for $600 in a month in Dubai, a sharing room, one room, and here for 2,236 dollars, we rented a full apartment. I don't know. I feel that the economy of Turkey is much better than the economy of Dubai. I don't know. Maybe I am wrong or I'm losing my mind. I mean, uh, if it's cheaper, it's better for me. If in Argentina, you say that their economy is even worse, so the prices that they have of the apartment is even cheaper, maybe. So it's the great option for me. Tell me about like I will write in the uh, engine in the search engine like the worst the countries with the worst economy, and they will go there. Funny. Do something like what's different in Turkey, and wherever you go, an American go move to Italy and does this successfully. Do something like what different in Turkey, wherever you go. What different in Turkey? You mean videos about that? I created a lot of videos about Turkey, and still okay. Most people here usually in the pool we're like 43 minutes. Most people choose to live in Europe, European countries. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the case. Maybe it's a good strategy to follow to I don't know to move to a country with worse economy, and if someone I mean if someone looking for work, so it's bad. I mean, when you look for a work and you work in a place with a bad economy, like I mean that's was one of the reasons why I left Algeria, because their economy is bad, and they don't pay a lot. and I remember I had like I worked in a store uh, fixing and selling computers and CDs and DVDs, and then I found the work in the capital of Algeria and in the capital of the Algeria, and I was very excited about their work, and it was like I don't know, like a good thing for me. They pay me $180 per month, so it's like a good work in the capital. $180 per month. It's I mean, bad. Argentina is about 50 cheaper than US. You can live comfortably with about 200 per month. 2,000. Yeah, 50%. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, Argentina is good. So I don't know if we, maybe by that time when they refused to give us the reasons, the prices of the tickets of the airplane tickets will be cheaper. A friend of mine has left Turkey for Sri Lanka, electronic visa for 186 months. Sri Lanka. Yes, Sri Lanka also I heard like it's not that expensive country. Sri Lanka, but my wife for some reason don't like Asian countries because she lived in the South Korea. So Sri Lanka is Asia. Ah, okay. Yeah. The same about India. I've been told that India is it's very cheap to live in India. Flight to Argentina for 600 one person. Wow, one person $600. Yeah, as I told you about $2,000 for all the family. I mean, when I said like the price of the ticket, I always mean when I check for the prices, I always mean my wife and me and the child. I always put that. I will always write that. Yeah, for one person it's $600. For us all, like 1,800. And if using like the service you use, I don't know, I mean maybe I have to check the local services here, but anyway it's always more than $1,000. Hmm, I don't know, but I have to be sure that everything will be okay there. Her name right now, but next time I see her, she does many shorts if anyway. Ah, okay. Yeah, of course, but the fact Argentina is pretty cheap, it may be worth it. Yeah, yeah, if it's cheap there, I can think they speak Spanish. Once we even start to learn Spanish with my wife because we wanted to go to Mexico. Because I was in touch with some community because myself I was building communities. I was building a community with cryptocurrency people, and then I met another community. I made an interview with a guy, and uh, he told me about a community that they were building. Like they bought a big part of land, and they were building their own houses, and they were looking for like-minded people, and I was planning to go there, and then like the thing happened that happened in Russia, and the prices went very high for the tickets, and I changed my mind about going to Mexico. That's how we made even like passports, international passports. Is in the beginning of the 2022. Panama and Costa Rica. Yeah, I'm writing all these down to not forget. It's easy because now I have a PC. I can use my phone to note things. So we have Sri Lanka, Panama, and Costa Rica. I learn about. I will learn about all of them. Oh, but we were talking recently with the Russian people who are living in Izmir, like our friends. Cool. That is transportation is Ecuador. So we were talking about heartbeat. So we were talking about this situation uh, with the Russian people who are living in Izmir, and what they say. They said that maybe they will. They also think where to go. Maybe they go to US, uh, Costa Rica, Panama. I forget what I want to say. Hmm. Anyway, I mean, we were talking about this, and they said that we have to think about the future. I mean, not about only living from one country to another, but about the future to be stable. I mean, because I would like to live in a country not only because it's cheap. I would like to live in a country where it's easier to get the papers and to get even the citizenship in the future and as fast as possible. That's not what I want, because we need stability. We need to stay in one place, not to move from one place to another. It would be hard life like this. Ah, yeah, I am in in a few communities. Yeah, people are writing there, they are discussing, everyone is giving his idea. I was added in such group yesterday. uh, but there are a lot of ideas, and if like reading all of them you would just lose your mind. I mean, there are a lot of options. Usually people who are in the same places where I am, they talk about how to find stuff here, how to live, etc. Maybe they are discussing now. Yeah, I have to check those those communities. For example, they told me about there is a special community was created, like the new one. So it's called Venge Izmiri in Izmir after 26th of December, and people are discussing there where to go. So I would have to check it, that community, where to go, how to do things. They are also sharing if uh, they are accepted to have a residence or not. I mean, I have to read those communities. Costa Rica also has a well respected healthcare system. Oh, I think they speak of Spanish, Costa Rica. Okay. French Guiana. French Guiana, it's an animal or it's a country? Guiana. or is French, northern part of South America. Ah, French Guiana. Oh, cool. Ah, it's related to France. It's not American. Cool. Official language French. Nice. Department of France. It's maybe nobody knows about this French Guiana. I mean, not a lot of people. Maybe they don't have a lot of immigrants there. Oh, I have to check what's about this country. So, I remember what we were talking about with those Russian guys. So we were talking about that because of the situation, we kind of start traveling the world because they have like the same situation. They were only in Russia. They didn't visit other countries, and they didn't travel a lot. So, but this situation pushed them to travel as well, just like we do, and we are learning about the world. But I mean, we are paying a lot for that. I mean, all our savings are already lost, and I mean, uh, like it's hard for us. I would not go to Ecuador, Guatemala, or Nicaragua. Why? Why not Ecuador, Guatemala, and Nicaragua? You need teachers, bad specialty language. They need teachers, bad specialty language. Mm, what do you mean? They need teachers, bad specialty language. I mean, you mean they need teachers? Yeah, live in Brazil too. Speak Portuguese. So Portuguese and Spanish is not the same. Ah, cartels. Ah, she could teach in France, in French Guiana. You mean? I also speak many languages, but I'm not that good at grammar and teaching. Yeah, I speak French a little bit. I mean, I didn't practice it a lot. I forget a lot. Like the worst language that I speak is French. I mean, not the language itself is worse. I mean, for me, I don't know French like in the. I know better. Maybe at the first place Russian, Arabic maybe at the second place, the English at the third maybe, and the French at the fourth. Because I didn't practice it a lot. But I can recover if I will find uh, people who talk with and to practice with. Portuguese and Spanish is similar, but they have like some differences there. Yeah, we were learning Spanish, but I think it's easier than Turkish. It's my opinion. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, it's hard to it's hard to think about all of this stuff. Uh, well, for sure, surely, I mean, most likely, and we will not come back to Russia anyway. I mean, they will start now another mobilization, etc. But I don't know. I learned today. I was watching a video where the girl said that they may have mobilizations in other countries. I mean, they can find any excuse to start sending people from other countries as well. I mean, like who knows? Like Russia, it's maybe the first example of countries who are mobilizing people like this, and then other countries can do that. I mean, for any kind of interest. So the girl in the video, she said that maybe European people will start also to mobilize their citizens. I mean, the war may be bigger and bigger, and most of countries they will do that. And imagine what kind of crazy world we will have. Everybody running, everybody moving, everyone is an immigrant. Maybe it will be a mess created. Like I heard the term before from one person I know. It's called organized chaos. So it will be like organized chaos, people running from country to another. Uh, sound like you say that. Yeah, yeah. I hope everything will be okay with other countries as well. Uh, and people who are watching us or watching Russians who left, at least they will learn or they will be ready in case something like that will happen in their countries. Because it's strange. I mean, when you hear that, I thought like only Russians they don't accept their residence here, but it seems that Ukrainians as well and everybody else. So there's no difference. Ah, cool. So it's European. Ah, my wife is correcting me. European. Okay. As far as from Russia, yes. Even in Georgia, we like when we went there, we were there. Like we thought that Georgia is close from Russia, and it could be like I mean, even like the war itself could reach those areas, and it's not that far from Ukraine. I mean, when you look at the map, we were even living closer to Ukraine. Rostov on Don, it was like close. Iran, Iraq, Ukraine. Yeah, Georgia is not that far, and Azerbaijan, especially they have borders with Russia, so that's crazy. Anyway, at least I am happy that my YouTube channel is monetized. Now it's not like growing, and I have like all the options working, super chats working, everything working, like stickers working, and the views of videos are getting like monetized, and they have some advertisement. Uh, and I have to do something about this YouTube channel to make it grow, because the most important here, not only like to choose the country, but to find a way to support the family and to buy what we need. In this case, in case we will leave uh, Turkey, we are losing. Here something is fly. Uh, we will lose some what we spent. I don't know if we will recover the 3 months that we paid for or not. I don't know if we will be able to sell the furniture or not that we have here. Yeah, Heather, they were going better in the previews. I mean, when I just left Russia to from Georgia, I had a lot of views. I had the monetization on. It worked, and then like suddenly all the statistics dropped for a long time. Like already 1 month, the views dropped drastically, or the drama. I don't know how to say the word. Um, the views dropped a lot, and a lot of people unsubscribed. Like I don't know, maybe hundreds. I don't even know the reason. I mean, can you not teach some language online like your wife? Yeah, I can teach. I have even channel. It's good that I can hear at least to write in uh, my stream, so I can share with you the channel I had before with 2,000 followers. And I was teaching Arabic there, but now I didn't post in it for a long time, but I still have that channel. I was teaching Arabic to Russians. Arabski is Russian. Арабский с носителем. It's called арабский язык с носителем языка. С носителем языка. The keyboard that I have, it's in English, and I don't have the Russian language here. Okay, I found the channel. This is my channel. Like I didn't post in it for. I have almost 3,000 followers there and a lot of views. But the thing that it was never monetized, and I didn't have a lot of clients from there. So I was teaching Arabic there. You will see my videos there. A lot of videos, a lot of topics. So I was getting, even recently one guy contacted me to learn Arabic, and I told him about the price. He didn't like. Anyway, I still have like that. If I will make that channel active again, maybe I will find some clients. Or maybe I have to create a new one about something else, but because I don't know. Can you not teach? Or videos showing interesting places, restaurants, bazaars, shops, like you did when you went to Izmir. Yeah, I will try. I will try to do that. Maybe I will need a better camera. Some people they said that the quality of the camera is not that good. But I need to make more videos, more cool videos. Yeah, it's possible to do. I don't know if maybe the area Ivan is there. They speak some English, some languages. I mean, our area they speak only Turkish. Waiting for the computer to make more videos. Yes. Yeah, I will make more videos, of course. Anyway, I just shared the channel, the Arabic channel that I have. I mean, I still have it. I just not active there. Yeah, maybe the editing videos was the problem. I don't know. Yeah, I will do that, but maybe the other thing also that I don't have a car. So when you don't have a car, you can't like visit a lot of places. So maybe I will have like to go by the bus in different places here, show everything. Yeah, it will be like investment in my channel. Maybe in the future I will buy a camera, a good camera, like a action camera, and do stuff with it. Anyway, I think that's it for this stream. For cinematography inspiration, watch Kili Flower channel. Okay, thank you for the advice. I will subscribe right away because when I subscribe to people, I always find their videos. Kelly Fever, Flavor. Cool. Okay, I will do that. Yeah. I don't know the bakery. What to show about the bakery? I mean, just to show it and that's it. I mean, I know people. There, for example, they don't speak any English, so I need to hold. That's why I need a camera. I mean, to hold the camera in one hand, to hold the phone in the other hand, and to record. Yeah, maybe I will need to take the phone of my child, so I will take his phone to translate because without translating, it's impossible to talk with them. Yeah, things they can do in their life. Okay, I will think about something like that. I will think. Yeah, we don't visit places every day. We should maybe start to do that. "10 minutes video." I mean, sometimes I mean, 10 minutes video for me it's a lot. Sometimes I like think how they figure out. I don't know how they find that so much material to make like 10 minutes videos. Because when I start editing them, I remove all the I don't know the uh, things that are not that good, that are not didn't recorded well, and it turned to like 3 minute, 4 minute video, and like sometimes it's a lot of videos, but in the end, like only 3 minute video. You go places a few times a week, video it. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's impossible to make unique places. Yeah, I already like found some unique place in Izmir when we, for example, when we had the party time. It's a place where they celebrated New Year, like the place where we were in the beach, like with the Roman holiday in Turkey with the family. The video when they have like Roman places there, nice places. Yeah, so I have to explore and find more places. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, ancient ruins there are I recorded that in the beach in the video called I just said a holiday in Turkey with the family, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, what do they have? Like the menu and everything. Yeah. More details, maybe. Okay, I will try to do that. Yeah. Okay. The the world is going. You'll never see what you see. Yeah, this is right. Really can feel my garden in such a way. So beautiful using slow motion, video covers, study your challenge sheets, figure out a formula. Yeah, okay. Kelly Fever, Kelly Fever. Yeah, I already subscribed, so I will check what's his share she's doing. She's cooking, traveling. Yeah. Okay, I will do that. Okay, I think that's enough for this stream. Thank you very much for being around, and I will try to improve my channel and see how it goes. Goodbye, everyone. I wish you a nice year full of joy, of success, of happiness for you and your family and your friends. So I hope this year will be much better than all the years that you lived before. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye, everyone.